What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be high skill ranked game commentary. It's Sunday, so it's time for this video, commentary video. I was on stream snipe mission again. I go on Twitch and see who is streaming. I saw Wagamama is streaming. Open his stream, wait for him to find a new game, and then I watch that game. So he's playing Templar Assassin. Wagamama's Templar Assassin, best Templar Assassin. I believe this is his best hero, and he loves TA. Gonna go into the mid lane, of course. There is a Wraith King starting with boots. Not sure if support. Yes, it's a troll safe lane carry. So Wraith King will be a support. Wraith King and Earthshaker supports. Not the best support combo, but let's see how they manage to do, right? On the off lane they have a Faceless Void. In the Dire team there is gonna be a Slark mid lane, no, Sniper mid lane. Slark is safe laning with support Rubik, and on the bottom lane we have a duo lane with Axe and Lion. Axe and Lion, and looks like someone is gonna get first blooded, not sure who. If Axe gets more spins, it might be the Earthshaker, but he gets bashed. And the first blood goes to Troll Warlord. Oh man. Oh boy. Definitely not the start you wanna give to a troll. And he gets the bounty rune as well. So can we call the GG already? Nah, probably not. First blood and bounty rune on Troll Warlord. If I was in the Dire team, I would give up on the tri lane right now. Axe, jungle, because the Radiant team have a tri lane here. It's a tri lane with 3 melee heroes, but still. Actually, Axe is very good against melee heroes, so never mind that. They will probably do fine. At the end of the day, it's a 2v3 lane, so, you know, probably gonna be a win for the Radiant. Depends how they play, of course. And remember that Troll has the option to be a ranged hero. It's not only a melee hero. It's better if you use the melee form, I guess, because you have the bash, and you have more damage, and you have more movement speed. But you can also be ranged troll. On the mid lane though, it's 4 CS on Waga, on the TA, 4 CS, 1 deny, Sniper 5 creep kills, 2 denies so far. Doing pretty even, both of them are pretty even on this mid lane. On the top lane, Void is level 3 at 1 minute and 45 seconds, so that means he's getting completely free experience so far. And meanwhile on the bottom lane, Wraith King dies to the Radiant. The goat is split, so looks like he died to creeps, and the goat is split between Axe and Lion. Earthshaker has a fissure, so he fissures the Axe. Gets the Berserker's Call. One more spin was needed. Lion will finish the kill, but Axe died again. So they get a kill on Wraith King, and then Axe dies for that. Wraith King is a support and Axe is core hero. Definitely a hero that you don't wanna die much. So there is a double damage on Wraith King here. Can Wraith King gank mid? Of course. This is a question. This is the answer to the question is of course. Against the sniper, the hero doesn't have escapability. Against the sniper, everyone with a stun or slow could be a ganker. Or you don't even need that. It depends on what position do you catch the sniper. If you get him in an uncomfortable position for him, Wraith King died to the jungle here, to the creeps. It's probably a tactical death. Instead of having to walk back to base, he dies to a creep, and then he respawns in 10 seconds, because in the early game your respawning time is very short. What he should have done though is buy items before he dies, I believe, because when you die to the neutrals you still lose gold, and might have lost some important gold that you shouldn't have lost. Just saying, you know, you lose gold, so you gotta be very careful. You gotta buy your items before you suicide to the neutrals. Now he's smoking, going from behind, stun sniper, and then right click him to death. What else do we have? 4 minutes into the game we have 6 kills. 3 for the Radiant and 3 for the Dire. Bounty rune on TA. Faceless Void on the top lane. 4 last hits in 4 minutes is not very good, but still having something, right? You can't really expect to have much as an offlane Void, and not a single point of backtrack. He's going for that level 2 time walk for the bigger range or the longer range, and level 3 obviously maxing the bash, and now he has to get out of here. He has a healing salve, gonna use it and then go back. Slark is still level 5, no level 6 for the ultimate regeneration, and he has 1 tango left. So at this point, if Void decides to man fight the Slark again, and he has to, because right now he is in a position that he has advantage. He's half HP and Slark is low HP with no regen. Might wanna trade auto attacks with the Slark. Not right now, because he has 2 ranged creeps and the ranged creeps will aggro. Now Rubik is back, so never mind, Rubik is back. And he gave a salve to his carry, which is very good of him. Earthshaker on the bottom lane, gonna go down to the Lion, and then Axe dies again. This is 2 kills on the Lion. And level 4 Axe at almost 6 minutes into the game, 0-3. Lion is having a good time on this bottom lane, but Axe is not. Axe is definitely not having good time in this lane. So, invisibility rune on TA. Earthshaker smoked. 1 fissure is enough. After that, Waga will slow with the trap, and they should be able to get the kill on the sniper. Very good timing for Rubik to rotate and stop the gank. Otherwise, sniper would have been probably dead, even though it's not very easy to chase the sniper like this with his shrapnel. Now, Earthshaker dead. Okay. So instead of dying, sniper gets a kill. This is the perfect rotation by Rubik. Saving sniper and giving him a kill. Chasing sniper is not very easy because of the shrapnel. Now, even though Axe is not having very good time on this bottom lane, they are still sitting here pressuring the Troll. Because if you look closely, Troll has only 29 last hits in 7 minutes, you know. Compared to if it was a safe lane, like a free farm on the safe lane, he would have a lot more. Now he has 2 kills as well, so that really matters a lot. And Faceless Void gets killed by Slark on the top lane. I don't know what happened. Chronosphere was used. So maybe Void tried to kill the Slark and then he died instead of killing him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, Axe is going in again. He's going ham. He doesn't care. Axe is very strong against melee heroes. And now instead of going back, he calls them.
Radiant's
Oh
top tower
man.
is under attack.
Oh, the fissure missed. Wow. That would have been a kill, I believe. It's a level 2 fissure, so 175 damage. Definitely would have been a kill. Definitely. Now Wraith King is on the mid lane again. Let's see. He couldn't get the stun off. So 1-1 on Sniper, 32 last hits. And 1-0 on TA, 44 last hits. This mid lane, I can probably say it's pretty even though TA has a slight advantage of 11 last hits and Sniper died once. But this mid lane is kinda even, almost even, which is very good to watch. It's very good to watch. Okay, it's probably not good for the players. You wanna win your mid lane, but it's good to watch an even game in general. So Void dies on the top lane
Radiant's
again.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
With Boots of Speed, he's going to rush the Mask of
Radiant's
Madness,
middle tower is under attack.
which is a not bad choice, you know. Mask of Madness is great. Now he's stepping to the mid lane. He will be farming the jungle. I thought he's gonna look for some ganks on the Sniper since, you know, you just time walk and then you chronosphere. So I have to say something about this dire aggressive lane with Lion and Axe. Even though Axe died 3 times early on, the lane was still fine because he's playing against 2 melee heroes and Troll. Troll could be a melee, could be ranged. As I said already, you have that option. But basically, Axe is very, very good against melee heroes. That's what I wanted to say. And it was probably a good decision to keep going bottom, even though he died this many times, because they have been pressuring the Troll a lot. And now they were diving him under the tower. TA is stepping in. He has the drums and phase boots. Rubik, not gonna die, gets hexed. And stun. Cole and then TP out, but he couldn't make it, he died. Now the trap to slow Lion. Wraith King is coming, he has a stun available.
Radiant's top tower
Chronosphere is gonna be used for this Lion. No reason to save the Chronosphere much, it's fine. And now Wraith King is level 5, no ultimate, so he dies to the Sniper. And looks like Sniper has the Mask of Madness, so that's a phase boots Mask of Madness Sniper. Mask of Madness is an item that I am not building much lately, but I'm not saying it's bad. I like it on Sniper. It's pretty good. More attack speed, more headshots. More headshots, more damage, and more attack speed slow. Because what does the shrapnel do? It slows the attack speed for a second, and the movement speed as well, right? It's probably less than a second, but it does annoy. Really annoys people. So 12 minutes into the game, we have 6 kills for the Radiant, 10 kills for the Dire. We have more than 2k gold advantage, a bit more than 2k for the Dire team, and the experience is even right now. There is no advantage for any of the teams. Axe is very close to his Blink Dagger. You definitely want a blink on your axe as fast as possible, right after your tranquil boots, so you can do those blink initiations. Blink, call, culling blade, kill people. Okay, Lion might be dead. He's trying to TP out. and Troll didn't get a bash. The Fissure was a bit later, a bit late I mean, and it couldn't stop the TP of Lion, but Axe dies under the tower. Slark with Shadow Blade now. Let's see what he is gonna be able to do. Probably kill the Earthshaker. Yes, he kills the Earthshaker and then he runs with his ultimate. He can pounce down here, but no, he didn't pounce down. Oh, oh ho! He couldn't pounce down there. Oh man. Oh man. Void gets his Mask of Madness now, so he should be able to deal some more damage, more attack speed. Mask of Madness on Void is the same like Mask of Madness on Sniper. You get it with a purpose to get more procs off your passive. Void, Mask of Madness, more bashes. More bashes, more damage. And also more disable because it's 1 second stun duration. Every bash is, you know, 1 second. So Mask of Madness is good on these heroes. Oh, Sniper getting chased by Wraith King, and Slark gets a kill on Troll. Down on the bottom lane looks like Lion as well as a Slark. They did some kind of a gank. So when the enemy Slark gets a Shadow Blade like this, your supports might wanna start getting as many sentry wards as possible and secure the map and secure the lanes by simply having a ward there. Wraith King going to respawn. Void has the Chronosphere, but he's not going to use it. There are 5 heroes from the Dire on the mid lane, and Void couldn't even time a walk away. Sniper shooting so fast, and Sniper hurts. Sniper really hurts. His auto attacks. Yep, Earthshaker immediately buying sentries.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Void is kinda struggling in this game. You know, I didn't say it in the beginning, but I was thinking about it. If you look at Radiant's heroes, they have a very good late game. Oh, that 3-man Psyblades! Wow! 3-man Psyblades a few times there.
Your death was a secret I could no longer hide.
No mana for ultimate on Sniper. Otherwise, Troll would have been dead. So, I didn't say it in the beginning, but you have probably already noticed. If you look on the Radiant team, they have a good team game. Good late game. Good team game. Maybe we can say that as well, but you know, Wraith King, even though he played as a support, he can transition pretty well into the late game as a semi-carry. Earthshaker is good late game. The Echo Slam is always going to be great, and Enchant Totem for the stuns. Fissure, the sentry he placed here and the ward is very good. It's definitely what I mean. Now Slark can see that they have wards, because if his passive from the ultimate doesn't work, that means the enemy has vision on you. If your passive doesn't work. So anyway, this is what I was talking about. Place sentries on these spots that Slark is most likely gonna go through and gank your jungle. If Slark wants to gank your jungle, he will come this way, or maybe he will run this way, so that's why you might need another sentry here. But now Void is gonna time walk away, use the Chronosphere, and then just run.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think he could have escaped without using the Chrono. Now the Dire
Radiant's
team
middle
knows
tower is under attack.
that the Chrono
Dire's
is
top
used,
tower is
and
under
they are
attack.
5 people on the bottom lane, so they might try to pressure the bottom tower. Instead of that, there is a fight going. Slark working on Earthshaker behind Sniper.
Radiant's
Oh
middle
man,
tower
if
is
Sniper
under
gets
attack.
stunned, he's gonna die, but he didn't get stunned. So that's a 2-for-1 trade so far. Void gets assassinated,
Radiant's
Slark
bottom tower
dies,
is under
and
attack.
Sniper will go down as well.
I saw that ending from miles away.
So that's a 2-for-4 trade.
Radiant's middle tower is
That
under
was
attack.
definitely a very good trade for Radiant. 2-for-4 when you are behind in the game like this. 2-for-4
Dire's bottom
trade
tower
is
under attack.
very, very good. Oh, the 4 stuff into the call, the Finger of Death, and the Culling Blade.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
The Culling Blade. Very well done by Axe there. Blink, 4 staff, call, Lion TPs to the tower, and zaps the troll with Finger of Death. So Slark, there are no sentries on this mid lane. Void, time walk away, and he's fine. This is a good thing about Void, you know. You can use the time walk to get out of the pounds. For example, if you are Mirana, you cannot leap out of the pounds. If you are an Earthshaker, you are probably dead. Slark will kill you until you can react. And now Chronosphere is available. Let's see. He's using it there. TA should be able to auto attack. Yes, he is. And he uses the Shadow Blade on Slark. Shadow Blade. Invisibility. Oh, there is an invisibility rune
Radiant's
on
bottom
Axe.
tower is under attack.
Speaking about invisibility, Sniper has a Yasha now. Axe with a 4 staff and
Dire's
Blink.
top tower is under attack.
Ultimate Orb on Slark, so that probably means he's going for a Skadi. Lion, Blink already, which is very good for a Lion to have a Blink.
Dire's
Rubik
top tower has fallen.
walking around with Arcane Boots. Rubik is probably playing the position 5. The position 5 buys everything. So now they doing Roche, Axe, tanking Roche, Sniper auto attacking, and Slark as well. The Radiant team is better at killing Roche, I feel. They have the TA, and he has Daedalus now, by the way. Waga farming so well in this game. Drums, Yasha, Phase Boots, Daedalus in 21 minutes. Considering his team is behind in the game, like they are losing in kills. Considering that, he has really good farm. They are losing on kills. The Dire team has advantage in kills, but
Dire's
not
top
in
tower is
towers.
under attack.
Or they do have 1 tower advantage actually. Yeah, 1 tower advantage. But that's not much. The kills are definitely much more of an advantage than that 1 tower. That 1 tower is almost nothing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Void. I'm wondering if he's saving for a Midas here. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a very late Midas, but doesn't matter how late it is. If you extend the game
Dire's
long
bottom
enough,
tower
if the
is
game
under
goes
attack.
long enough, it is going to pay off. You know, 22 or 20... if he goes for a Midas, he will have it at 23, 24 minutes. And it's kind of a late time for a Midas, you know. If you wanna get a Midas, 10 minutes if you are safe laning or mid lane, 10 minutes is not bad. Obviously faster than 10 minutes is perfect. If you are rushing it as a first
Radiant's
item
bottom tower
and you are
is under
getting free
attack.
farm on your lane, on your safe lane of course, if you are mid you don't wanna rush Midas. Because on the mid lane you need to have
Radiant's
boots
bottom
and stuff.
tower has been denied.
Wraith King, he has mana for ultimate. Lion has to drain once more. There we go, draining Wraith King's mana, and Earthshaker gets killed here. Faceless Void, there is no Midas, okay? Void is not that greedy to go for a Midas. He has the Mithril Hammer, so basically that means a Maelstrom. He's going for the Maelstrom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So, on the high skill ranked game commentary videos, obviously I'm here to commentate for you guys. Right now, I feel like I need to do commentary about the game in general because we are in that situation that one team is struggling. I cannot really say losing because the game is not over until you lose this thingy right
Dire's
here.
middle tower is under attack.
But the Radiant team is kinda struggling. So what do they have to do? They have to get sentries for sure, that's for sure. Keep getting farm on Void because Void with a lot of farm in late game is very good carry. TA is farmed. He has a lot of farm, but you know, the more you get the better. And keep farming on Void. And I think, I'm not sure about that one, but I think Radiant team should probably avoid team fights. Because Earthshaker doesn't have a blink yet. He's spending all his gold. Wow, that Chronosphere was on his teammates. That was not a good Chronosphere. And now they keep getting wrecked. Oh man, 3 for 0 trade. 3 for nothing. That was not a very good Chronosphere by Void. Earthshaker was in the middle of the fight.
Dire's bottom
Level
tower
1
is under
ultimate.
attack.
Sure, it did something, but man, he dies really fast on the Earthshaker.
Radiant's middle
And
tower is
Wraith
under
King,
attack.
he used his ultimate this
Radiant
time.
structures
Lion
are
couldn't
fortified.
drain all the mana. And now Troll gets picked off under the tier 2 tower.
I said good day.
That's not good,
Dire's
getting
bottom
picked
tower
off
is
under
under
the
attack.
tower like this. It's mainly because of this ward. They saw him.
Radiant's
Or
middle
this ward
tower
was
has
just
fallen.
placed now. Okay, my bad. This ward wasn't there
Radiant's middle
when
tower
they
is
killed
under attack.
Troll. Now this is a nice fissure here, blocking the creeps and blocking Slark out of there. He uses the Dark Pact to remove the stun. Void jumping in. No Chronosphere. If he does have the Chronosphere, but it was he got hexed immediately or something. He couldn't get the Chrono off immediately after he jumped. I don't know what happened, I didn't see closely, but he couldn't get the Chronosphere off immediately after the jump. If he got it, he would have chronoed 4 heroes, and that probably would have been a win, a team fight win. Sniper, Blink, Dagger. Blink is not bad on Sniper, it helps you get a better position. Slark has his Skadi ready. Axe going for a Blade Mail now. Blade Mail is very good on Axe, definitely an item that you wanna have.
Regeneration.
I'll take
I'm not sure if I should say must. Some people will say Blade Mail is a must on Axe. I'm not sure if I think that. I don't play Axe much anyway, but I think it might be a must. Blade Mail is very good on Axe. Very, very good. So, Wraith King, this is the point. Earlier in the video or earlier in the game I said that Wraith King in the late game could transition into some kind of a carry, semi-carry, but 28 minutes in, he has only power treads and bracer. If he had a blade mail by now, that would have been something, but he's really poor. This is the point. You need a good early game with your Wraith King. If you don't have a good early game and you are 1-9, you won't really, you know, be able to. You won't really be able to transition into that
Dire's
semi-carry
middle tower is under attack.
that I'm talking about.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower.
Axe.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Chronosphere on 2 heroes, or actually 3 heroes. They kill the sniper, he buys back on the sniper. Slark from behind. You might wanna bounce away, buddy, because... Okay, there we go. Now TA with the blink, and that's a kill on Slark. And this might be a huge comeback. Earthshaker gets assassinated, but not enough to kill him. Sniper, Manta style now, and using the shrapnel under the tower to slow down the push if possible. Oh yeah, look at the damage with this Manta. But remember that the Mask of Madness increases the damage that you take. It's not only increasing your attack and movement speed, it also increases the damage you take. So he almost died to the TA. He used perfectly the Manta style here to disjoint one of TA's auto attacks, so that was well done by Sniper. Anyway, so even though they have played in a disadvantage pretty much the whole game, as you can see since the very beginning, Radiant team is playing in a disadvantage. Now, at 30 minutes into the game, they get the advantage in their hands, and after one team wipe, they almost get barracks. They manage to get tier 3 tower, and the barracks are exposed now. So the next time they win the team fight, they might go mid and just take barracks. Sniper bought back for the last fight, so if he dies now, there is no buyback, and his respawning time will be a lot longer. Roshan is back. Both teams know, because Rubik was there, and also there was a illusion, TA illusion. So both teams know that Rosh is up. Double damage on Wraith King, and ultimate is on cooldown, so guess what? You are dead. The Maelstrom is finally ready on Void. I think I don't like this brown boots Void. Might wanna finish your power treads, because they do give you a lot. It's attack speed, apart from the movement speed, you know. They give you attack speed, and you can use strength in fights to boost up your HP. You know, it will increase your HP by 200 or so, which is not bad. That's a lot for a Void. Or maybe you can use the agility treads when you are farming. Agility for more damage, and a bit of auto attack or attack speed, not auto attack speed, attack speed, whatever. Void, not Void, Lion has a Ghost Scepter, and let's see if he's gonna be able to survive a bit more in fights. When you see the Chronosphere coming, you can blink away or you can use your Ghost if your blink is on cooldown. Now, Roshan is dead, and there is an Aegis of the Immortal on Slark. So the Radiant team still wants to take a fight, even though there is Aegis on Slark. Slark does have a TP scroll, and he's probably waiting for the right time to use it and come back to defend.
Radiant's bottom tower
Chronosphere is available, Wraith King ultimate is available, they have everything they need, and Slark is not tipping back. Okay, now he is. They might lose the ranged barracks. Nope, not gonna lose the ranged barracks.
Radiant's bottom
Shadow
tower
Blade,
is under attack.
but they have a sentry here, and there is a sentry by the Dire team, placed by Lion, so very good job to buy sentries, to deward the Radiant sentries, because the Radiant team wants sentries to see Slark. And now that they forced Slark to go back, he almost destroyed the tier 2 bottom. They go back, that's a smoke by the Dire team now. And they might be able to find a pick-off. If they find a pick-off on the troll, that will mean a lot. That will mean that he has to buy back. Oh man, Slark gets a first hit bash and the finger of death, and that's a dead troll. Troll does have a buyback, so let's see if he will use it. Earthshaker goes down as well, and damn. Tier 2 tower gonna get destroyed for sure. There is no way you can defend that.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Remember that troll has a buyback. Earthshaker respawning in 2 seconds. He has his blink dagger, so he can go in and get a huge echo slam off. There are many creeps now and many heroes. Echo slam into a good chronosphere. Troll is not buying back yet. And Void. That's a chronosphere on Slark and keeping the sniper away. But Sniper is able to auto-attack them anyway. Oh man, TA is gonna die now. Troll trying to go on Sniper, but very good blink by Sniper to get out of there. Wraith King has his ultimate, and Slark has Aegis of the Immortal. Slark and Troll versus... Slark and Sniper versus TA and Troll. Wraith King buys back. They might be able to destroy the melee barracks here, and that's already a big win because melee barracks means a lot. They need one more auto attack. It goes down to the siege creep. Very nicely done there. Sniper definitely having very good position in these fights. Sniper having very good positioning the whole game, I have to say. I gotta say I like this Sniper. He probably realized that there is a siege creep attacking the barracks, and that's why he backed. If he stayed like Slark did, he would have probably died as well. And if Sniper dies, the Radiant team will get a lot from that, because Sniper is a hero that is farming much. He has 12 kills, and he has 160 last hits, 164. So killing the Sniper means a lot for you. Now, might wanna be careful because they are going mid. Slark, he does have a buyback, but only 25 seconds left to respawn. Ranged barracks will go down for sure, and let's see if they will be able to destroy the melee barracks. Slark will be back in 10 seconds. Troll ultimate to punch really fast on the barracks. Axe gets a 3-man call, but he gets nuked, and now Sniper gets chronoed, and he's probably gonna die there. Lion trying to disable Void, but he gets initiated by a Wraith King. And now buyback on Sniper, buyback on Lion. Okay. they did get the melee barracks, and they forced 2 buybacks on Sniper and Lion. So TA and Wraith King died. Definitely a better exchange for... Wait, how did Troll die? Oh, Troll died here.
Double damage!
I think it's a better trade for the Radiant. The melee barracks is very important. The mid lane is very important. And managing to destroy that lane first is a big win. And on top of that, they forced 2 buybacks. One of them is a carry, Sniper, and the other one is the support, Lion. And they also killed Axe. Now Slark is working on the barracks, on the bottom barracks. There is a buyback on TA, but he's saving it now. Troll buyback. Void has no buyback yet. And they might lose the mid lane barracks. Yeah, they will. TA respawning in 2 seconds.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
The fissure stuns Slark. And now Troll, after buying back, going very aggressive. No first hit bash on Sniper. And now they chasing on the supports. Lion TP's out. And wow. Wow. What a nice game. I really hope you guys are enjoying this game. I am loving this game so far. It's amazing. It really is amazing. 2 sides of barracks down. And one here.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
89 HP on the tier 2 tower top. So the tower is in a deniable range, but right now it's good to not deny it. I believe it's very good to keep this tower, because let's say the Radiant team wins a team fight, and then they wanna go for mega creeps. They destroy the bottom tier 2 and they wanna go for mega creeps. This tower is standing there, so they cannot hit the top barracks. You need to destroy this to be able to destroy this and then the barracks. So not denying this tower yet is a good decision. Troll gets a kill on Axe somewhere down here. Looks like it was a very aggressive move by Axe. And now Sniper gets chronoed, and Void disabled and fingered by Lion. Void couldn't get a single auto attack off during his chronosphere. Very, very well done by Lion. Even though he died, he definitely saved his Sniper. Now Sniper goes down still because TA jumping on him with Blink. And now Slark is dead. There is buyback on Slark. There is no buyback on Sniper. Axe has a 20 seconds respawning time anyways. It doesn't matter if he has buyback. And there is no buyback on Lion. So right now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I said a minute ago. This is a nice fissure here by Rubik. He stole the fissure from Earthshaker, and Earthshaker's fissure missed, so he couldn't get the kill on Rubik. Rubik TP's back to base, but meanwhile his base is about to get wrecked. So now they do get the bottom barracks, and the creeps are pushing the top lane, so they can go for this. I'm not sure if they will be able to destroy the throne. Even though Sniper and Lion are dead, it still might be dangerous to go for the tier 3 tower and barracks. And now this tower goes down to creeps. They killing Roshan. There is Aegis of the Immortal as well as a cheese. So Radiant team looking really strong right now. Really strong. Bottom as well as middle lane barracks destroyed for both teams. The game is completely even right now. And as I said in the beginning, Radiant's late game is pretty good with Void, Troll and TA and Wraith King. Their late game is pretty good. On the Dire team we have good late as well. You know, you have Sniper, you have Axe, Slark. Your supports are kinda, you know, I guess both teams' supports are good for the late game. Rubik can always steal something big and make big plays. And Lion with the disables, they are very good even in the late game. Oh, Cole on the TA. He has Aegis on TA. Void with the Chronosphere, killing Axe and now killing Lion. Ghost Scepter is used by Lion. Slark gets bashed, gets the ultimate off, but now 3 of his teammates are already dead. And Tro gets a bash, cancelling Slark's TP. And this is GG. Game is over. Game is literally over. 4 heroes dead on the Radiant, on the Dire team I mean, with no buyback on Slark. And the poor Sniper can't defend alone. There is no way he can defend this alone. Oh man, what a comeback.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
After playing 30 minutes in a disadvantage,
Has fallen.
it's not that big disadvantage, but it's still something. The Radiant team makes a comeback
Radiant victory.
and winning this game. Whoa! Wow! What a nice game.
This will be a jewel in my already sporting crown.
What a nice fucking game. Legendary mount for Luna. Wraith King. With the legendary item there. At least you get a nice item from the game. I mean, what am I talking about at least? He won the game and he gets an item. Good. So that was it pretty much for this game and this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It helps out a lot. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.